I'm Amy.
And I am Hannah.
And you are watching
Live at Linda's.
Halloween style, y'all.
My name's Amy, and I am
An ogre.
I am an ogre, but I'm also an animal care attendant at the Linda Kelly Animal Shelter, and this is Unique, and she is also an ogre. Miss Unique is one of our longest residents at the shelter, and I don't know why. She has just been sitting here, and her cage presence is great. She's obviously incredibly sweet and snuggly.
She obviously can dress up for Halloween.
She shares her swamp better than the average ogre.
Oh,
yeah,
that's a really cute girl.
Oh. She does give too many kisses, but she is really, really sweet. She seems to do fine with other dogs. Like, we've actually used her when we are doing like the dog evaluations to see how other dogs will do with other dogs, because she's pretty calm with them. I don't know if she would want to like play with another dog, I'm not sure, but obviously at the shelter we tend to, we require that if you have other dogs to bring your dogs in so we can do a dog-on-dog meet and greet.
The old meet and greet.
She really seems to do fine with dogs. It's just depending on the personality. She came in as a stray, and I think we found owners, and they decided to surrender her. You know, she's pretty stressed at the shelter. This licking is a sign of stress, but she's a really sweet dog. She's spayed, vaccinated, microchipped, all the things, and she's ready to go home. She's a good girl. I think she's only had like a handful of meet and greets, and I just don't get it. She's very sweet. She's smaller. She's like medium size.
She's portable, you'd say?
Yeah, she's portable. She even got a handle, see? She can go home with this harness and you can just carry her around.
If you're the type of person who's like, I want a dog, but like, I really don't have the time, but maybe I do have the time. Or you're like
a long-term commitment. So like if you don't know if you can make a 5 to 10 year commitment, but you want to help a dog right now.
Fostering's so important.
And this is the type of dog that would benefit from a foster situation. If you fail, you foster and you fall in love. We call that a foster fail. But that's the best type of fail you could ever do in life. A foster fail.
Why do we call it a foster fail? It should be like a foster.
It doesn't sound very nice when you're like, foster fail.
I foster failed. You mean
it's fine.
You
foster failed, aka you saved a life.
Right. But next up, you will get in touch with our doctor, Dr. Hathaway. She will be talking about pity bulls. And
like this girl. Well, she's not a pity bull, she's an ogre, remember. Princess Fiona, Unique with. Anyways, tune in. Dr. Hathaway's about to tell you some stuff.
Today, we're moving on to our second dog breed spotlight. Since this breed is overrepresented at almost every shelter in America, I think they deserve their very own segment. I'm talking about pitties, or pit bull type dogs. So why did I do the air quotations when I said the word breed? That's because the American Kennel Club does not recognize pit bull as an official breed. Therefore, technically speaking, there's no such thing as a purebred American pit bull terrier in the US. This can lead to confusion when it comes to breed restrictions for certain municipalities and housing complexes. At any rate, the American Pit Bull Terrier is a recognized breed of the United Kennel Club and International Dog Registry, and they date back to the 1800s. Getting back to the dogs themselves, why are there so many pit bull type dogs in American animal shelters? The answer is complex, but rooted in overbreeding, a lack of spay-neuter, breed misconceptions, and restrictions that certain municipalities, neighborhoods, and rentals have. It is estimated that upwards of 30% of dogs in U.S. animal shelters are pitties or pit mixes. On top of being the most overrepresented breed in animal shelters, many pitties struggle with shelter life. These dogs seem to be more prone to kennel stress and anxiety in confinement. At the Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter, we do our best to provide all of our shelter dogs with enrichment inside and outside of the kennel and get them as much exercise and individual attention as possible. Along the line of health issues, Pitties are relatively hardy dogs. They can be prone to allergies and skin disease. Most pitties also have a high energy level and require exercise, training, and attention to be good canine citizens. With appropriate socialization, pitties make great family dogs. So what's the take-home message on pitties? If you already have a rescue pit bull or you have a pit bull that is spayed or neutered, thank you. You are part of the solution. If you have a pit bull that is not yet altered, that you're planning to breed, or that you allow to roam your neighborhood, you may be part of the problem. Please reach out to the Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter to get resources for free spay-neuter and vaccination. If you were in the market to adopt a dog, please consider a pitty type if they would fit into your lifestyle. I understand pits are not for everyone, and that's okay. When looking for a new pet, you should always consider your lifestyle and home environment to make the best possible match. Right now, the Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter has 12 pitty or pit mixes available for adoption. Visit our website or come by the shelter during business hours to check them out.
Good morrow. I'm Hannah, a health tech. Right here we have a very scared kitten named Morticia.
Morticia.
She's perfect for Halloween. Now, when you see her in her condo, her one-story condo, her one-bedroom condo, her ears appear to be flattened and scaredy girl and maybe a little hissy here and there.
Oh.
But that just means that she needs extra love, okay? Can you provide extra love for this little kitten? She's so scared, whether that's a foster or what, but this little baby.
She's honestly come a long way. I mean, when she first came to the shelter, like she was in that little small area, and when I would reach in to clean her, I mean, she would like fly up to the top and try to find an exit. Like she was just so terrified. And now, you know, from volunteers working with her, you know, us cleaning her and doing things, she's really come a long way. But she's still, when you first look inside the cage, she doesn't look super welcoming. She just looks like she's really afraid. But
Which she is.
she is, yeah.
Which means that she either needs to get out of the shelter or get out of the shelter.
Put your hand down a little bit. Let's get some image on that face, girl. Why are you so
She
cute?
is a little scared now, so we're being extra slow, extra calm for our little scared babies.
She's doing really good.
But she'll purr. She likes her little booty butt scratched.
We have a couple black cats at the shelter right now that need homes. We have some as young as Morticia, little kittens, and then we have older ones too.
And FYI, guys, sometimes our ear-tipped kitties end up becoming little
sweetie guys.
Which means there's a black kitty named Nelson,
Yeah,
and he's
Nelson's
being a little baby doll.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just like, take her.
If there's anybody out there that has like pretty good cat experience and understands cat body language and feels comfortable handling a cat that might be a little bit more skittish than others, Morticia's your gal. Our volunteers are huge when it comes to helping socialize cats like Morticia. I don't think she would have come as far as she has without the help of our volunteers. They just really spend quality time with them that we don't have time to do. We try to spend time with them when we can, but when it comes to cats like her, they need somebody that's willing to sit and talk quietly and feed them treats and not touch them for a little bit and, you know, slowly work up to that. So if that's something that you like to do with your free time, please apply to be a volunteer and help us out. She does like to play with toys. We catch her. She tries to act like she's a grumpy girl, and then all of a sudden we'll hear a little jingle coming from her direction of her cage, and we look over and she's like, oh, they caught me having fun.
Yeah.
Dang it.
And she likes other
I can't
kitty
be
cats.
seen having fun. She does like other cats. Yeah, we've had her around other cats. And yeah.
snuggling.
Yeah.
But all right, guys. I mean, I don't know how much more you want to hear me reprimanding all of you, but just spay and neuter. We got our grant, finally. We have our spay and neuter grant. So for the year 2026, give us a call.
For people that are in Calvert.
Oh, yeah.
Calvert County.
Sorry. Calvert County residents, apply for spay and neuter. You have no idea.
please. If you have cats living on your property that you aren't sure if they're fixed, please give us a call. We might be able to help you with that.
All right.
Well, this has been quite the spooky gathering.
Bye. We'll see you next time on Live at Linda's.
Ooh.